I'm never going to watch anime. I'm never going to play video games. I'm never going to cheat on my diet. I'm never going to listen to anime openings again. About 2 hours later, after making such declarations, I'm so fucking bored. So bored that I think, literally, visualize and dream of my favorite show. I crave it. That edgy isekai kind. Oh, okay. After another couple of minutes, I'm in the kitchen cooking pasta, bro. And that's not supposed to be part of my carnivore diet. Not only that, but I took some gingerbreads. I took some bread. I took some ice cream. I took some. After some minutes, I had blah. Some ground beef, plus all tasty snacks I could come across. In all, searching all the cabins, taking everything I could find. Putting all that on a huge pizza plate on my desk. And my desk, by the way, had a monitor. That monitor, big monitor, 27-inch, 1440p, 144 hertz display, displayed some edgy isekai. And then another tab, anime opening. And I had a playlist. Top 7. Good 2 hour. Good on you. Some water. Some water. Ah. So, what is my opinion on this boredom thingy? You know, I've actually been now for about soon to be 3 years on self improvement. I think in April 25 will be 3 years in. Started 20, something like that. But I've been here for a while, and boredom in general, I don't think it's a bad thing, but I do think that there is more to it than what people say. I think there's more to it than what people say. Boredom is this, it's good because this is what it is. I think it depends a lot. And I'm not gonna be this thing skinny neck guy says, it depends, guys. Oh, no. It depends, guys. I'm gonna tell them my real opinion. My honest, brutally honest opinion. So, boredom in general makes the rest of your life funner. Because when you're stimulating, you're having fun every single day. You're not really having fun. You're like playing video games like this. You ain't really having fun. You're watching anime. You're having negative thoughts. You change tabs. You go in anime openings. It's like, yeah, it's stimulating. It's fun. But then it's like you're not enjoy. You're not like it's so fun. You're like you're stimulating yourself. You're stimulating yourself. You're stimulating yourself. Your overall quality of life ain't that high. It ain't that high, bro. You like, have you ever experienced life being sober? I don't think you have. Bro, when you start experiencing life and being sober, quite literally, sober from dopamine stimulation, brain rot content. Imagine being sober from brain rot content. It's too difficult for some people to imagine. It's like, no way I'm having fun. No, I'm not having fun. No, never, no way he's having this much fun. No way it's fun. No way it actually works like that. Well, there's still not even once in their damn life been sober. So, boredom, or rather, refraining from this quick dopamine, right? It will kind of, in days' time, neutralize. You will get a healthy, normal dopamine level. It will baseline will be higher because when you're an addict, you're like, or when you're super low, you really hate your life. Negative thoughts, negative life. The worst addict ever. Then you're almost suicide. That's your dopamine baseline being low. this molecule in our body. It is weird, but it is this molecule dopamine in our body. It's this motivation and pursuit hormone. So it is this feeling, and it is motivation, and it is pursuit. With high dopamine level, you can become a long-term thinker. With high dopamine level, you feel more motivated, and everything is easier to do. With high dopamine level, everything is easy. Everything is easier. Everything is funner. Everything is more purposeful. You become smarter. You become less retarded. You become less monkey addicted, trying to search for the next fucking beat. Next moment you can beat your meat. You're waiting until you can get home so you can finally beat your meat. Right? So it can definitely help you because you refrain from these very stimulating things, refrain from these so-called fun habits that are not really fun at all. Like they're just making my overall flight quality worse. And by the way, the most fun day I've had ever is yesterday. I went hard as fuck all day. I was disciplined the whole day, whole fucking day. I mean, whole day. Recorded like 5 videos, then I scripted like 6 videos, then I ate, then I went to the gym for 3 hours, and then I did even more videos. So I think that boredom is good. Overall boredom makes life a little bit more boring, less stimulating. You want life to be fun. That's why you're doing this. You want to be bored so you can have fun. Because the difference between something called instant gratification and delayed gratification is instant gratification. It is not boring. You're like, oh, it's so fun video game, and then you become so bored. So it is opposite what people say. It is actually boring to do instant gratification because you eat a ice cream. Oh yeah, it's fun for 5 seconds, and then when the ice cream is done in your stomach, you're like, I want another. So and then you're like, oh, I can't get another. Oh, I'm bored. Oh yeah, I feel like shit now. Oh, that's boredom. But doing the discipline thing is funny because you're in the gym, you're like, it's kind of hard. It's kind of like, but then half an hour in, you're like in the flow, and then after gym is done, you're like, oh my god, dopamine baseline. You feel amazing. Dopamine is good and stuff. And so when life is boring, you're having fun all the time. It is weird. When life is boring, you're having too much stimulation and fun all the time. When life is fun, you're having fun on something purposeful, or you're bored. But now we go into the next. In relation to productivity, boredom relation to productivity in work. Some people might disagree with me, but as of this moment, it is currently 4:30 a.m. Christmas Eve, 24th of December 2024. My opinion, my autistic opinion, my 3 years of self-improvement experience opinion is as follows. Make work funner. Make work funner. Make work more stimulating. That's my. Let me tell you why. When you have a lot of stimulation, when you have a lot of instant fun, when you have a lot of fun, your brain starts craving it. And you can definitely fight it. You can definitely fight it drenching in the snow. And I'm not saying that, oh, you should I always do the easy path. You should always avoid this and this and this. I'm not telling you to take the easiest fucking path, whatever. You can take a break, whatever. Pussy mindset. I'm not telling you that. I am a discipline guy. I dare say I am quite a discipline guy. And thanks to the tactics I've learned, I've become more productive and more disciplined. Right? I've developed myself quite a lot. that I am not ashamed to say, right? But there is a cease life. There is a purpose that I have. As of this moment, as this second in this point in time, what am I doing? I'm recording a video. I aligned everything to my purpose. I record videos, I script videos, I read sometimes, yes, but I script and record videos almost all day. My purpose is to grow this channel. It is to share productivity advice that has worked for me, and as much volume as possible in that, as much reach as possible, I guess, on this productivity. So I want to share these things because these are so important. If you hate the work you do, sure, you can be a disciplined guy. Even then, it won't really be fulfilling. That is what I found out. When I've done hours of something that is, productive, but not really purposeful for me, it has still not scratched the same itch. The same itch as when I record these videos. The same itch as when I have scripted for a couple of hours, as an example. But I get this the most, this purposeful. I get the best feeling when I record a couple of videos. It's the recording part that is purposeful speaking part. But the thing is, have low standard, bro. You're like, I'm gonna be productive, I'm gonna be productive. Oh, boredom, I need to be bored all the time. If you're bored all the time, every day, because your work, by the way, will take. If you're a masculine man, if you're a purpose driven man, work is like 80, 90. You can have a season of life where work is 90% or plus. 10% is sleep, 10% is diet, 10% is, or like 20% is gym, diet, speaking with your family a little bit, but 80% or even more is spent working. You're literally sacrificing sleep sometimes. I'm literally sleeping 5 hours 2 days in a row because I can't sleep, bro. I'm literally on this grind, bro. I'm literally spending 80% even more of my day. When I'm not fucking working, I'm either eating, speaking to my family, or gymming, right? And so 80% or more of your life. Yeah, sound insane, but literally 80% or more of your life, or in your season, it is literally 100% of your life in a specific season. Would you spend the majority of your life, or 100% of your productivity season? Now, you're watching this, I can assume that you want to be more productive. You're in a productivity season. You're in I'm gonna grow my business season. Then why would you make that boring? Oh, but it's boring. But it will get better if I do it more. It will, yeah. It's a skill, bro. Everything in life is a skill. Same applies with work rate and stuff like that. Speaking is a skill. Scripting is a skill. Work rate is a skill. That mindset. Being able to push harder is a skill. Going to the gym for 3 hours is a skill. Doing the repetitions the right way is a skill. It's a skill to do the exercise slowly and then slowly down, slowly up. It is a skill. Everything is a skill. Why would you make it harder for you? And why would you make it boring, bro? Because there are guys that can be very good at something, but I still don't like it. Right? There are guys who are super good at running, but I just don't enjoy running. I'm super good at, I don't know, math, but I'm just like, don't really enjoy math. I'd rather do something else, right? It's a bad example, but the thing is, you spend so much time in your work, so you might as well work on something purposeful. Difference between you working on something purposeful or not is you waking up before your alarm, or you waking up at your alarm feeling tired and I don't need to. Because me myself, I don't really care. It's not funny enough. I'm like, it's boring, I can take a day off, and so and so. When it's your purposeful work, you literally take vacations to work. You take vacation from your 9 to 5 to work on this. That's the difference. You get extra work done. You get that extra. You get more work done. You get this extra quality. You get this special thing. It is difficult to explain, but when a guy speaks in a special way, you know, some content are like super authentic, super angry, you like aggression talks, and some people hide behind edits. Even though, let's say, it's the same information, it's like you get more result by the guy who's serious, the guy who knows you, the aggressive guy, you know? It is weird. And so you get that extra physiological win, or you give the viewer that extra win. Like, it's like, there's like many studies of this. You surround yourself with good people, you're like smarter. You surround yourself with bad people, then you get dumber. When you're like the 5 people you consume of. So if you consume me and you think I bring good energy, good purposeful disciplined energy, then you will improve as well. Both improve, right? You improve by listening to certain people. You improve by taking their advice. It's not only the advice themselves, it's the one who's giving it as well. So if I have this perfect energy I bring to the video, then it benefits more so than only the advice. You spend that much time working, you might as well make it fun. And so, how do I make my work fun? Because I know that the inputs, the daily habits, that's what's over time creating success. So if I can, no matter what, make sure I show up and do those things, then yeah, having a purpose definitely helps, because I have a purpose, bro. I work hard on this, I work hard on this. But what's really gonna help you is making that task funner. Make it fun, so you will show up every time. And as you show up every time, you'll get better at it and become easier. Because it is a skill, bro. You go to the gym every day for weeks and months, it becomes a shrug on the shoulder. Do that with business recording every morning, it becomes a shrug on the shoulder. It's a skill, bro. The more you do it, the easier it gets. You will lean into it. It's like a habit, bro. It's like a, you don't even need to think that much. You just do it because you have done it so many times. So why wouldn't you leverage, the addiction? Get addicted to work. Why wouldn't you do that? That's my opinion on it. So what I do is, when I'm recording, I'm thinking of how can I make this more fun. Maybe have a special outfit. Maybe have, I don't know, a weapon or something. Do something funny. Have action steps. Have these stories I'm writing. And they are really funny. And when I'm scripting, maybe I'm scripting at the local library because it's proper fun. I'm at a cafe, really fun. I'm working with some friends, maybe. I'm doing my. Maybe I have, if I do, maybe I have some business friends who do the same thing but in different niches. But we can still work at the cafe with each other. Let's say you work with friends, you put some music on or you go to the local library. You know what I mean? You can make it fun, bro, in some way. Why wouldn't you do that? If it's more fun, you're more likely to do it. Even though you're super disciplined, it will be easier to do it. So it will be easier. You literally won't even, because if you're in the gym, you know this. You don't even need like discipline to go to the gym. You've done it so many times, but the times you feel really like shit, you feel really bad. Then you're like, put some music on. Can I put my shoes on? Yeah. Can I take my bike? Yeah. Can I put my headsets on? Yeah. Can I put on rap music? Yeah. Or can I put on some? I don't recommend doing that music. But can you put on music on? Yeah. Can you put on your Yeah, can you put on your earpods? Yeah, put on your music. Yeah, I can. Step by step, it's easy, right? You make it easy. Do it a little bit fun. Like, do this step by step thingy. Do some fun exercise today. Do some new exercise, maybe. Put some music in. Maybe be with a friend and exercise. Do something funny with it. Make the reading fun. Maybe some music in the background. Make the, I don't know, recording fun, the scripting fun. In some way. And if you get distracted by music, as an example, just, I don't know, scripting, go to the library, recording, I don't know, put on some cosplay, whatever, gym, I don't know, get some friend, or I don't know, something. Water bottle with you if you don't have water bottle in the gym, what do you do? Have that's fun as well, nice break and stuff. I do think that the mind stuff, you need to be bored 24/7, that's destructive. But I also think that the mind stuff, always being bored, is destructive. So I think that, oh, boredom is bad. I think that's bad. All right? I think boredom has its place and it's important. But I also don't think that, oh, you need to be bored all the time. You need to be 100% dopamine detox. No, I believe you can, on the things that you, from my experience, right? What has worked best for me, it is, honestly, I like to, in the gym, I do my best workouts without music. Yeah, I script. Sometimes I script better without music. Record, I'm not having any music. But just allowing yourself that. Even if you ain't gonna do it, you allow yourself. It's like your goal is to script a video. Then you can record that video if you want. You get the feel, oh yeah, it would be fun recording. Then allow yourself, right? You have a, like, the goal is easy for you. Like, you go to the gym, it's easy. Can you take on your shoes? Yes. Can you take the bike? Yes. Can you put on your AirPods? Yes. Can you put on music? Yes. And then maybe you decide, oh yeah, I don't want to have music. But you allow yourself to have music. You allow yourself to have music while you script. You allow yourself to have some, I don't know, crazy costume. Maybe you decide, no, I don't want to. Then that's your choice, right? I believe that the mindset of, oh yeah, you need to be super bored all the time. It's a bad mindset, bro. It's just dumb. You're in your head. You're like, I damn, you need to be bored. You need to be bored. Just go through life and make the habits, the purpose, the good habits fun. So in the morning, I think it's proper fun. I think it's fun to drink a whole jug of water. I think it's funny. I think it's fun to do some journaling, and I really think it's fun to do like 10 push-ups. Walk outside, I will run for 5 minutes, and come back to 10 push-ups. It's fun to do 10 push-ups there and there, right? It's proper funny, and it gets me into the flow. And why wouldn't I do that? It's funny as well. So that's my opinion. I believe that boredom has its place, but what I do recommend, so as action step right now, make your work funner some way. So what I did, it might be a cope, but I had some money over, and I know I had spending money that I haven't used in a very long time. I can use it. Maybe it's a bad habit. Maybe I will start getting a bad habit of buying materials, things, whatever. But I bought a it wasn't even that expensive, but I bought a cosplay thingy that will air 27th Friday. So it's Christmas Eve. It will air in 3 days as of recording this. Should air. It's a military outfit because I thought it would be really fun because I'm always talking about discipline and stuff. I'm always feeling, sometimes I'm angry at the camera. Sometimes things just happen, right? Sometimes my mood is like real funny and weird and stuff. So it would honestly be really cool for me to have a costume. I look like a true autist then. Yeah, it would be pretty fun, proper funny. Then I thought about scripting. Yeah, I have some music in the background. I can go to the local library because that's, a fun, a new thing, right? I can go to the library where I'm more productive and it's fun and I have less distractions. Nice. And then I can put on music in the background. Pretty fun, right? Then reading. I don't know, have some music and I can also read at the library. You know what I mean? I thought of something. The most productive thing, highest leverage things is scripting and recording. So even just one thing that makes them more fun. Try that. Try that yourself. Maybe try having on a different costume. Sometimes have like a barefoot and it's proper fun and stuff. Right? Sometimes I have different clothes that could be fun. And now I try standing up as a recording because I think it's proper fun. Right? I try it and I seem to do better as well. I do crazy push-ups morning routine because it's pretty fun. It gets me into the flow. So that's the action step. Do that right now. Don't let this be another video where you don't take action. I need to repeat myself in every video that it's just dumb, bro. What are you doing? You're here for 24 minutes. You ain't doing any change. Sad. Sad that some people never make change even years after, even after these videos. Maybe I'm not the best content creator, but I do believe it's a lot of education in a lot of stories. This video should be enough to get your ass going. It should, in a way, lit the fire under your ass. Maybe I'm not at that level yet, but it should do something for you. I've improved my speaking skills to such an extent that I myself think it's a lot better than it's been before. Right? That's my opinion. Boredom. Before the video ends, Darius knows that boredom and pain is the way. He knows that life is a trial by fire. The longer you can stay fire, the better. Darius also knows it will not get easier as he gets on with the hell. He's already bathing in the hell, has been for months. He, even though it is difficult, even though it is hard, find satisfaction in hard stuff. He likes to do the hard shit, especially when he's tired. Because when he is happy, it's forcing. It's enforcing for him because he liked the feeling of him being able to work even though he is tired. Even though tired, can do anything, even though he's tired. He knows things will always be difficult, and he knows that the imp order and for him they consider. In accordance with upholding that, he makes the things he needs to do funnier. For example, he put on some chill, the Bannered Mare music while scripting. Then he puts on a cool clothes, different clothes, a cool cosplay costume when he records. He knows that if the work is fun, he gets even more addicted to the work itself. By making it fun, by making it easier, he then increases and gain this high skill level. High skill level. The task. If he is bored at everything else besides the work, then the work will be the place he gets his. The work will be safe haven, the place he gets his stimulation and fun and fulfillment from.